Welcome to a whole new adventure with a comic book haul. And this is from May's Comic Mart, actually, from the beginning of this month. It's quite a good haul, I think, I would say. But yeah, let's dive right in. So, first up is there was a store that was selling like comic book issues like for £1, I think, if I remember correctly. So I went through literally every box and I couldn't really find much. I found like first two that I picked up was Bolero issue number 1, and thought it was a pretty cool cover actually. It's a double spread cover actually. So that's that and that's that. Jobs and City just right here. Yeah, that's that one. And then next one I found was Rain number 1, also from Image Comics. What was cute cover. But kind of for life of me find what else to pick up. And I found these two, Bleeding Cool number 1, which looked interesting to flick through, and Bleeding Cool issue number 2. Both from, this one's from 2012 and this one's from 2013. So I guess it would be fun to flick through, like, see where things are at, and then at least it's got a comic price guide as well. Be interested to see what the comics cost at that time as opposed to now. But yes, picked up these two. I think these four together were £1, I think, altogether. And then most of these got from the same store. So if it's got stick on top right, is from the same store. So I got Avengers number 28 from 1998. Mainly got it because it's the She-Hulk spot She-Hulk right here. So yeah, I got this one because of She-Hulk. Oh, this one. So my friend and I were looking through boxes and we found this one. We thought it was quite fun actually. So it's the Gentlemen of Justice League, done in style Magic Mike. Ta-da! Actually, oh, wait a second. It's renumbered. This looks familiar. So there's this Superman statue at the back, which looks familiar. I've probably seen it before, or maybe because it's just a very famous pose that he does. But yeah, Marvel Fanfare number 8. This has to be a She-Hulk one. Oh no, it's Doctor Strange one. Doctor Strange, got this piece of Doctor Strange. Power Pack number 28. Got this piece of She-Hulk. She's right here. And Thunderstrike number 16. Got this also piece of She-Hulk. It's She-Hulk versus Titania. And Avengers number 30. She-Hulk as well. She-Hulk is right. Wait, where's Spot She-Hulk? Spot She-Hulk. And Avengers number 29. And there she is. It's done by George Perez and George Busek. Always read these comics, but never actually. I just pronounce it in my head, probably all wrong as well. But yes, there we go. I do actually have the hardback of this. This is the full set of Hulk Ray, so number 1 to 6. So Hulk Ray's, I love the art style from Tim Sale. Yeah, Tim Sale. Who also did art for the Heroes TV series. But yes, there we go. And Jeff Loeb, he did this as well. And they did like, what was it? Daredevil Yellow, I think, and Spider-Man Red. And what was it? Probably getting all these wrong. Captain America White? But yeah. Next one up is Marvel Masterpieces. So number 1 to number 3. I believe these are this is going to be like the artworks from the Marvel Masterpieces cards. Yeah. So that's number 1, and there's number 2 in the middle, and there's number 3 on the back. Next one up is Avengers Classics. So I'm guessing this will be just a mixture of classics. Got this mainly because I see She-Hulk right here, actually. Right here. Oh, I'm pointing the right direction. Yeah, right here. But yes, this is numbers 1 to number 5. I actually like the covers from these. Especially like this cover with pretty much like everyone on the main cover. I do like an ensemble cover. This one is Cyclops. And I actually got this because it's written by Brian K. Vaughan. I didn't actually know that Brian K. Vaughan did Cyclops, and I wanted to see how he actually wrote Cyclops. And this is during the new X-Men time when Grant Morrison started writing for X-Men, I believe. Started writing? But yeah, Grant Morrison wrote New X-Men. And this is during his new X-Men phase because of the uniform, I can tell. Yeah. That's numbers 1 to 4. Oh man. I don't think I got it. I totally forgot to get Iceman, and I think it was written by Dan Abnett and Andy Lanning. And I'm just very familiar with the work with science fiction and writing like the Marvel cosmic stuff. And I actually forgot to actually pick it up as I left, because I was curious about how they wrote Iceman. Because I've never actually wrote it. I don't think I've read anything outside the works of Marvel Cosmic and science fiction stuff. But yeah. The next one is History of the DC Universe. Wait, I think my friend picked some of these comics out for me because we were going through boxes and he would add to my pile. But yeah, I think is it Marv Wolfman and George Perez, of course. But yes, there we go. That is number 1 to 2 and 2 at the back. Kind of like the simplistic style of this cover, and then you have like the characters within the letters itself. Keeping it simple. Keeping it simple can be very masterful. Masterpiece. Can be such a masterpiece. And Damage Control, number 3. I've put number 1 and 2. She-Hulk appears in number 1, I believe. But yes, there we go. And next one is Damage Control number 4. I don't think I picked. I got these because it was on cheap, and I don't think I picked it past number 2. So I thought, because I don't think She-Hulk appears in anything further than number 2. I don't think, but I picked these up to continue the story. And next one is Superman number 1. Oh, this is actually a exclusive. It's exclusive Josh Middleton variant edition. It's presented by Forbidden Planet. I picked this from Incognito Comics. So this is the front, and here's the back. Ooh, oh! This is Spidey Super Stories featuring She-Hulk and Rhino. All new, 36 pages, no ads. This is like this is part of the Marvel Comics and the Electric Company, and they did like a series of easy reading comics, and I saw this one. It was like She-Hulk. I was like, I have to get this. I've never actually heard of this before. My friend was telling me that this is like for easy readers. I was like, oh gosh, I didn't even know this was a thing. But yeah, there you go. This is showing her Savage She-Hulk days, it seems, because she's sporting her Savage She-Hulk suit. But yeah, there you go. Next one is, oh, this is from, what was it? Darren's Emporium? Darren's Emporium. So this is the part from Darren's Emporium. Oh no, this is from Darren's Emporium too then, I think. Okay, this point onwards must be Darren's Emporium. From Darren's Emporium. So this one he gave for free. Thank you. And this one is Ultimate End. Did I get this? No. Okay, this is, I think I got these one from Darren's Emporium and this one from my t-shirt twin. So there was a person from I bumped into at Comic-Con once, and we had the same Fing Fang Foom t-shirt, and we had to get a photo with each other, of course. And he actually is a seller at Comic Mart, actually, and yeah. So I was like, when I saw him, he was like, "Are you that person from Comic Con?" I was like, "Yes, I thought I recognised you." So this is from his store. I forgot what. I think they were like was it £2.50 each, maybe, or £3? I think this was £3 each. So I got Ultimate End number 4, the variant edition. Got this because of the cool Doctor Strange cover, and Deadpool. I actually do own a copy of this somewhere. I think it might be at my mum's, maybe. The marriage issue, and holds world record for most, what was it, most characters on a cover? No, it can't be. It's comic? Oh, I don't know. But it's Guinness World Record holder. And there we go, and She-Hulk is right here. She's actually quite prominent and in this cover. But yeah, glad that she's made it to the main. She's actually made it to the main circle, actually, surprisingly. But yeah, there she is. I'm trying to think if She-Hulk has much correspondences with Deadpool. I don't think she does much. And A-Force number 1. There we go. I think I got this again from the last Mart. And got A-Force number 2. And A-Force number 3. Okay, so this one is, was it free for, I think this one's free for £20 I got from Incognito Comics. So this one is Faker by Carrie and Jock. do love like Jock's art style as well. There we go. I like the colours. I mean, colours, black and white, and then the colour in the middle. A Victorian. I thought this one looked and read pretty fun. So this collects 14. Oh, this actually compiles 14 to 18. So this isn't actually the first volume. I'll have to find the other first two volumes then. So this is the Victorian Volume 3, which collects issues 14 to 18. And this one is Batman Hush with Jeff Loeb again. And Jeff Loeb, Jim Lee and Scott Williams. This one actually has a CD with it. So free inside it's a CD preview with 900 plus pages from DC Comics best-selling books. Oh, curious about... I don't even have a CD-ROM to even play this. I think it has... Does it have a CD? I think, yeah, I can feel the CD in here actually. The CD is still in here. But yeah, I have to like insert this somewhere. And actually, I'm gonna see if I can play it with my Xbox. But yes, there we go. This is Batman Hush. Oh, excuse me. But yes, that's my haul from Comic Mart, and the next Comic Mart is actually coming up at the end of June. But yeah, looking forward to that one. Yeah, so I'll see you on the next one.